Hello guys, it's France Trades here. In this video, I know you guys been wanting some more videos from the past recent with my interview with the Strat Soldier. You guys should go check that out if you guys haven't. Today we're gonna be talking about broadening formations using the SMA, or you can use the Strat, whichever you prefer. But I use the SMA, so that's how I'm gonna use it. So broadening formations are basically whatever the price is trading in, right? So as you can see, this is the daily here. So as you can see, for a lot of days, it has been trading inside this price range, right? It broke out of this one right here, this price range right here. I can probably do one. How do you? Hold on, let me exit this and do it. So over here, it was trading in this price range. Then it, as you can see, the bottom, which became the tops over here, the bottoms, it fell through this price range and started trading over here. So broadening formations are really easy to draw. It's just higher highs, lower lows. So basically lower lows, higher highs right here. So I'm gonna get over to how I trade it with the SMA. So you guys, this is Zoom, right? So let me go back full screen. So this is Zoom, and as you can see, oh, I messed it up. Okay, right here. So as you can see, whenever the SMA, like you can see, it makes a new bottom, but it crosses the SMA right here. And you can see when it starts picking an uptrend. That's what I would want to trade. I want to trade things like that. We're going to go over Amazon, and when it did that, when we caught the bottom, I had bought a few calls, but I didn't make as much money because I didn't probably go like 2 weeks or 3 weeks out, like usually how everybody else goes. But this is just beautiful, a beautiful way to trade it, and you could have picked it when it was going into a downtrend too, right? So you know, this is the price range it's trading in. It wants to fill this gap. It gapped and go. Well, it didn't gap and go. Basically, it went up, picked the uptrend, and it's consolidation, which is a one if you're using the strat. So all of this is consolidated, and it started picking the side right here. So that's when I want to trade it. I don't want to trade these over here, right? When it's consolidating, I want to trade things that are moving. So we can probably go and see this uptrend all the way up here, right? Let me look for something else. Nah, this is just when everything started moving really big. So let's go to Amazon. Let me see. I don't have the EMA clouds on here just because, it looks like this. It's basically a lot. I use the EMA clouds on TLS. It looks way different. This is us puffed out on TradingView. But you can use it with smaller time frames. That's a good thing. So let's make the brown information here. We can do higher highs here or higher highs here. So this is the price range is traded in after a gap down. So higher highs, lower lows. Let's do this. All right, let's go back to full screen. So as you can see, this whole thing here is the price range has been trading in. So you want to trade this when it's picking an uptrend, right? Oh, this is not even the SMA. Wow. This is far from the SMA. Simple. Let's go over here. Oh, okay. SMA. Simple. Alright. Okay, so let's go to settings. Change all of this to 9. Can we do the red? Sorry about that, guys. I think that's it. Okay, we can take this off, take this off. Okay, boom. This is way better. As you can see, I don't know what that was. It was the SMA. I just had that from my phone. I was out and I was trading. So, as you can see, this is way better. So you can see the early entry. You seen the SMA was above it right here. But you can see right here, you got an early entry. I wish they had the sidebars right here. Hold on. I wish they had the sidebars. So basically, you'll see this cross over here and start picking the uptrend. That's when you want to trade this. This is a 2-2 continuation. You want to trade these. You probably want to swing it probably a week or so out, depending on the strength of the SMA, which I teach in the Discord or in one of my courses. So you'll see this and you'll be like, okay, it's going into an uptrend. You'll see this, and people who are trying to get long here just kept getting faked out into a downtrend just because look at this. It's below the SMA and it's still continuing to puke, even though here it dropped down a lot. Next day, 2-1-2. If you know the strat, you know that's what we look for. 2-1-2. So inside day we play this, break up the inside day. Our target's right here to the 2. So this is more if you're not swinging. I mean, if you're not day trading, you're looking to try to swing a few plays and stuff like that. Let's go over what has been going up. Oh, DKNG. I think that's in a downtrend. Let's go over DKNG. Oh, look at this. Just beautiful. And you want to use your... Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. Okay, so you know, draw your price. No, not your price, but you know, draw your broadening formation, high highs, lower lows. I draw it. I'm not too particular on how I draw my things, just because you don't want to be worried about that while you're trading, right? So right here, double top, broadening formation, top of the broadening formation. You can see here, connection, last one, and then back down, right? So you can see this whole thing is trading in this price range. It has went to 39 and it has went up to 64, all right? So right here is the whole way of DKNG is trading, right? So let's say you got in here for short. You're not supposed to get faked out on things like this. Just because it falls back in, next day, 2-2 continuation to the downside, right? And here, probably I would exit my swings if I were swinging this, right? And let's see, you caught another one that crossed over the SMA right here. You want to let it start picking a side. So right here, you're going to see this. And then that's when you probably you grab a put for 2 weeks out. Because you're only risking it crossing over the SMA. So this is how you basically swing in this type of market. Because this type of market has been a lot of chop. I can tell you that from the start. SPY. Look at this. Gapped up and it's still picking a direction to the downside. And I believe ES gapped down. So you're not supposed to get faked on these things just because it hasn't chosen a side yet. This whole thing is probably chopping around. If the SMA points straight, that means it's chopping around, right? Let me go over here. Draw this broadening formation right here. Higher highs. You see, I'm not focusing too much on the broadening formation just because it really does not count, right? So you can see when SPY hit a top and it started choosing. This is like an extra confirmation when you're using the SMA. This is an extra confirmation. You want to just grab a put when it's under and choosing the side, and don't get faked out on these things right here, right? You want to take profit though, for sure. Let's say this was a week out. You could have traded. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is a week. So it would be 2 weeks. So 2 week output. You trim. You trim once it reach here. Oh my gosh, that was a gap down. You can trim here, probably a 2 week out swing, probably grab one just to test it out. But this is what I'm doing now. I caught AMC bottom, AMC top, swung at the 41 puts. I believe they're in the money by like $6, $7 with this method. So I teach a lot of it more in the Discord and my other YouTube videos. Well, yeah, my other YouTube videos and the courses. I really teach the swings. So this is just a cool way of looking at the market, looking at anything you want to play, using the SMA, using the broadening formation. It's like a 2+2 combo, you know what I mean? So this is a great way to see how strong the stock is, when it's choosing a side, extra, etc. like that. Sorry about that. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and I'm out.